welcome back to my channel. Today I am planning the first full week in December. Rather than doing a Christmas theme kit, I really wanted to do like a summer fruit theme kit from Milo and Milk. The date dots are from Synyster Designs, and then I've got some awesome goodies from heaps of different stores, including the Little Raphael, Wednesday Planning, Doodles Do, Lily and Line, Mockeri, Jessica Cate Planning, all of those amazing stores. Now, all of the discount codes that I have for the stores that I'm associated with will be linked below. And yeah, I am really excited to get into December because not only am I getting closer to using my new planner for next year, but I have a plum mashable advent calendar, which I'm featuring on my Instagram. So every day I'm putting it in my story rather than on the page. So if you don't want spoilers or anything like that, it will be on my story, not on my feed. Anyway, this kit was interesting to plan with, to say the least. So not only were the date covers, as you can see, a little bit thicker, but the washi was really thick as well. So I cut it in half, as you can see, and used the one strip over the whole bottom. But then the half boxes were all the same design, like they were all bananas, which was good, but I could only really use one per day. So it made it quite tricky how to plan out. So as you saw, I brought in stuff from Sticker Thief, some functional boxes, and later on I also bring in some stuff from Claire Bear Prints just because there wasn't enough boxes for me to use. The script full box thingy that I wrote, Be a Pineapple, Wear a Crown, I got through a D-stash. I think it's from Peggy Darley Things, but yeah, I put it down here. It was weird because that was like a really nice paper, like a premium matte, whereas the Milo and Milk kit's more like a thick paper, kind of like Stella Bow Sticker Co stuff. So the mixture of paper qualities was a bit weird. My OCD was a bit like, oh, I need all of the paper to feel the same. At least when you use, you know, unicorn matte paper and you've got all of your different things in unicorn matte paper, like it feels the same. But when you've got paper that feels different, putting it down at least was a bit weird. When you look back at it and stuff, it's not as weird, but just for me, with planning, it was a bit weird. I absolutely love the prick PMS girl from Sticker Thief. It's a good way to denote that it's going to be Shark Week for me without being like, oh, it's a shark, because I actually hate sharks and am shit scared of them. So she's really cute and she's hand drawn. And make sure that if you want something cute to denote your lady time of the month, head on over to Sticker Thief, because Maya does amazing hand drawn stuff. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this, because the first 3 days I was really happy with, and then the next 4 days I had to bring in other stuff, so it doesn't feel as cohesive. I'm going to be uploading the Luscious Pommy mystery post from Pomegranate Pins and Prints, and that was a back plan. And I really liked using that fruit kit because all of the half boxes were different and the colours were really bright and vibrant, rather than these were a little bit more pastel and muted. And like, I just felt like these colours were a bit over the shop because some of the colours were pastel and some of the colours were quite bright. Anyway, enough about this kit. The work stickers I'm using from Supernova Stickers, and then I'm using a hairdresser appointment from Sticker Thief because I found a girl close to me that really likes doing undercuts, and she's happy to shave my undercut for free as long as she can do whatever design she wants to do in it. So I'm like, yes, please, go for it. So that's really exciting. Yeah, Friday I've got a day off because this week that I'm planning and the week after, my new roster is that I've got Fridays off again. So that's nice. Nice to have that time off. I've been working pretty hard, but luckily my mental health has been really good and I've been able to keep on top of everything. My supervisors notice that I'm doing really well, and that's really reassuring when not only yourself but other people notice how well you've been doing, so that's really good. Some of these little Raphael stickers I actually got resent because her initial stickers were slightly miscut, and I let her know, and she was very happy to resend them. She was very apologetic, saying, oh, sorry about the oops stickers, but yeah, she was happy enough to send me all of the ones again, and I absolutely love them. I think the little girl is so cute, and she's, for things that are like Happy Mail, she'll have there's 16 stickers on one page, and there's 4 of each design, which is really nice, and they're a really great size too. I also really like the Statice Paper Co girl and boy. I use them quite a bit, and they're a really nice colour because they're plain, and then the girl has pink hair and I think the guy has brown hair, and I really like the Payday Statice Paper Co girl as well. I was a bit annoyed at myself that I wasn't able to get half price on Black Friday for her. All of the ones that I wanted were sold out. Speaking of Black Friday, oh my god, how much money did I spend? I don't even want to know. Like, I have bought from so many stores. To name a few, I bought from Sticker Thief, Mockeri, Hamilton Print Co, Marshmallow Studio, Oscar and Lou, Lily and Lion, Synyster Designs, Stick with Bonbon, Whimsical Cat Studio, and Fox and Cactus. I went nuts. So thank fuck for Afterpay, because otherwise I would be so poor. I think I am still going to be poor actually, because I also spent a lot of money on Gameology. I bought some new games for not only myself and my partner, but for my mum and dad for Christmas. Some of you guys have been fairly interested in like the games that I've been playing and stuff, so I might let you know what we bought. So I bought Bananagrams and Dutch Blitz for my mum. So Bananagrams is, I haven't played it, but apparently it's really good, and it's like Scrabble, but you don't have a board. And my mum loves Scrabble, so I thought that was a really good present for her. And then Dutch Blitz, she mentioned it to me a while ago, and so when they were having their sale at Gameology, I thought I would buy it for her. And I bought Ticket to Ride Europe for Dad, so he's a big train fan, and we've played Ticket to Ride once with him and his now wife and my partner, and he seemed to enjoy it. And at least if I buy it for him, when we go down and visit, we can play it as well and not just be bored being like, okay, let's just watch a crappy movie that's on TV kind of thing. Like, it'll give us something to do. My partner and I bought some expansions for Cosmic Encounter. So I've briefly mentioned the game on my channel, but it's a game where there's heaps of different alien races and you pick from one of those. And the aim of the game is to get one of your spaceships, which you have 20, and you have 5 planets. So the aim of the game is to get one of your spaceships onto somebody else's planet and have 5 different spaceships on 5 different planets. And it's really, really fun, and the way that the different aliens interact with each other and stuff like that, it's really good. So we bought 2 expansions for that, which includes a different deck, and it also includes like a little dial and some other aliens and stuff like that to play with. Another game we've been really enjoying with our friends is called One Night Ultimate Werewolf, which is a little bit like werewolf / mafia / so that sort of thing. It's a social deduction game where you've got to figure out who the bad guys are while keeping yourself alive kind of thing. So in regards to that, I bought 1 week Ultimate Werewolf and 1 night Ultimate Supervillains. So that's really exciting. I haven't even heard of 1 week Ultimate Werewolf, but I think it's going to be pretty exciting to play with the concept of one night but over a week kind of thing. And then the One Night Ultimate Supervillains is probably going to be pretty similar to One Night Ultimate, but would be with different abilities and things like that. Like, you've got to figure out who the supervillains are rather than who the werewolves are. And I think that was all that I bought, and it ended up costing me like $200, so thank God for Afterpay. But yeah, as you can see here, guys, I really felt like the kit wasn't cohesive because the colors were different. Like the half boxes of the bananas, like I could only use one per day, and then so I had to bring in other half boxes and they didn't fully match, and yeah, I don't know. And I'm not really sure what I'm doing next weekend either, so I've got a little bit of spare, not time, but things that I haven't set in stone. I do need to put on my to-do list to buy some more undo because I'm getting very low on it. I use it a lot. If you guys don't know what undo is, it's like liquid magic. It's like a liquid that you put on stickers, like what I've just done here, so I'm able to remove it. Oh, this is my little freebie from Planner Goddess Studio. Vicky is kind of new to the planning store owners stuff, and she's got out these new girls, which you can see on Friday eating popcorn. Hopefully I'm going to see last Christmas with some girlfriends. But yeah, the little food meal prep thing is actually from my freebie. So yeah, make sure you check that out. Also, I'm very excited to say I'm also part of the Pomegranate Pins and Prints PR. So now I have 6 stores I'm associated with. I just love supporting local Aussie girl bosses, and I think they do an amazing job. So here is the rest of the kit. I'm really happy with how I utilized it, I guess. But as I said, I just don't know how I feel about it. Alright, thanks so much for watching, guys. See you in the next video. Catch ya!